Hey guys, hope you're well and keeping safe. In today's video, I'm going to talk about the Lancome fragrance. It's one of my favorite scents. I know most people are not a fan of the Vie Belle collection, but I always say scents and fragrances are unique to everyone in terms of their personality, in terms of the notes they like, in terms of preference. Do you like flowery scents? Do you like woody scents? So I usually tend to say to each their own, and to always put a disclaimer there, it's personal to everyone. So this is personal to me. I really like Lancome Vie Belle collection perfume. I use them since 2013, and for me, I even just love the ambassador behind it, who's Julia Roberts. She's one of my favorite actresses. I fell in love with her in the movie, I think Pretty Woman, which came when I was very young. I love how she embodies elegance, embodies femininity. I love her nice white bright smile, which I think I have. Good genetic teeth. She just embodies that idea of femininity and elegance. So I'll start with the first one, which is the Vie Belle Classic. It's an eau de perfume. It was released in 2012. I think I started using it in 2013. I remember when I was a teacher and used to teach small kids, they really used to love this perfume. I think it's because it has a very vanilla, creamy scent. It has top notes of blackcurrant and pear and base notes of vanilla and patchouli. Most people don't like patchouli, and that's why I say like scents are personal. I don't mind patchouli myself as long as it's not very strong. So it's a very creamy, vanilla-ish, sweet, not very floral, but sweet, very feminine again, very elegant, and I think it can be worn with ladies in corporate, going to the office. It's not too strong, it's also not too weak that you can't smell it. And I also like the way it's very long lasting. If you wear it, it can last up to 8, 9, 10 hours. It settles on your skin very well, and so that's the Classic. Just for memory's sake, I'll smell it again. Again, very vanilla, very creamy, elegant, powerful, bossy, and that's the Classic. It's still one of my favorites. It's something that I buy over and over again. It's always something I have with me. It never gets old for me. I love the bottle. I love the shape. It's 100 ml, which always goes a long way, and I just love the elegance of the bottle. So that's the Vie Belle Classic. It will be nice to hear from you guys what you think about it. To me, it's still going to be something I'm going to use 20 years from now. You know, it's one of those classics for me. The second release was the Vie Belle L'Eclat, which was released in 2017. It has top notes of orange blossom and bergamot and base notes of vanilla and sandalwood, and it's very freshy, citrusy, very tropical, summer vibes, very fresh. If you think about it, think about going for lunch, for brunch with your girls, very light and crisp. So that's the second collection. It's not something that I'm not into very citrusy fragrances and scents, so it's not one of my favorites, but for someone who is looking for something fresh, very light, it's a good recommendation. After the L'Eclat, Lancome released the Vie Belle Rose, which is very floral, very sweet. It has top notes of red berries and bergamot, and it has base notes of patchouli and sandalwood and vanilla, and some people don't like patchouli. I don't know why, but most people struggle with this, especially when it settles into the skin, but that's part of the Vie Belle collection. So this scent, the La Rose, is very fruity, very floral, very girlish, very feminine. When I think about it, I think of a young girl walking down the street with flowers, and it's very girlish. So one of my favorites. It's not something that I would buy again, but for anyone who likes floral scents, who likes something very sweet, this is one to go for. After the La Rose, Lancome released the Idol, which was not part of the Vie Belle collection in 2019, but it was very popular and it did very well. This is it. Another one of my favorites. I have it, as you can see. I think this is my second bottle and I haven't used it. Top notes of bergamot and pear, and then base notes of vanilla. It's very musky, it's very sophisticated, it's very modern. I find it very modern, like the ambassador who was in Zendaya. It's very young and flirty, or like I'm being told rich auntie vibes. I have no idea. Maybe that's why I struggle with it, because I'm more into more elegant, traditional, classic scents. So I find this a bit too modern, a bit too musky, but it's actually very, how do I say it? New generation for lack of a better word. So that is the Idol, which was not part of the La Vie Belle collection, but it's still Lancome release in 2019. And then next we had the release of the La Vie Belle Intense Matte in 2020, which has top notes of bergamot and raspberry, and I think that's why it has a very deep pink color, like it's red. And if you look at the ribbon, it also has that dark pink. Even when you look at the product inside, the liquid is also another dark pink or a reddish kind of color. It is very, very summery. It's very floral, very sweet, reminds you of summer. I'm thinking of a picnic, beach vibes. So that was the Intense Mint. I don't mind it. I still stick with the classic, but for anyone who likes floral scents, sweet scents, something very deep and strong, Intense Mint is something you could go for. Lastly, we have the Vie Belle Soleil Cristal, and this is the 2021 release. Let's just look at the bottle. It's amazing. Look at how beautiful that bottle is. It's different from the rest. It's a bit taller and a bit colorful. It has that holographic effect. I don't know if you can see it. So the top notes of this scent: bergamot, I'm sure a bit of orange blossom, if I'm not wrong. Orange is standing out, and then we have base notes of coconut, patchouli is there again, like in the classic, and vanilla. And so with this scent, it's very, very, very floral, but also with a bit of freshness. Another summer scent, spring scent. I've used it a bit, not many times. I think in terms of my favorite, which is the classic, if I compare with the durability and long lasting, after a while it doesn't have the same durability as the classic. Comparing to my favorite, which is the classic, I think what stand out is they both have the patchouli definitely notes and also the vanilla notes. Very feminine again, something I'd buy again, yes. From the whole collection, I think these are my two favorite, the Soleil Cristal and the classic. So that's my review of the La Vie Belle collection. Then I gave you a +1, which is the Idol. Before I finish, I'd like to request you guys to like the video, subscribe and share. And then I have a giveaway for you guys. I'm going to give you away one bottle of the La Vie Belle Soleil Cristal, and here are the instructions, although I'm going to have them in the description box. What you have to do is to take a screenshot of me holding the Soleil Cristal and then share it on your page, on your Instagram, tag me, and then wishing you all the best. I hope one of you gets to win it. I hope it's one of my avid followers. I can't wait to hear your review. And anyone out there who's used it and tried it, let me know, is it a yay, is it a nay, is it something you'd buy again, is it something you'd like to try? And like I said again, scents are personal, fragrances are personal. It's up to you, it's up to what you like, and it depends on what you're looking for in scents. Is it longevity, is it quantity, are you a floral person, like I said, are you a musky person, woody scents? So it's all personal, and I'm not saying that every elegant woman has to use the Lancome, but I enjoy it and I love it because of the elegant feminine side of the scent. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoy my review. Until next time guys, bye bye and stay safe.